The following message is transmitted at the request of the San Francisco Police Department. At approximately 3:22 p.m. Central Standard Time, citizens have reported suspicious individuals that have been running around and attacking people in their path. These individuals are not identified at this time. Authorities will try to look into these suspects, as they are likely to be hostile. All residents are strongly advised to be on high alert, or in case, use protection by all means necessary. This event refers to the event of Brianna.exe that has happened a month ago. If seen, call 911. Suspect is dangerous, do not approach them, as it could endanger your safety. Tune into the local media outlets for more information as this situation develops.
Feels like a dream, feels like magic. Now I believe I can have it. Ooh, ooh, Tamu. Ooh, ooh, Tamu. All of my wishes came true. Shop like a billionaire. Shop like a billionaire. Ooh, ooh, Tamu.
The following message is transmitted at the request of the Federal Emergency Management Agency and the Federal Communications Commission. A giant peach light shape that resembles American singer Melanie Martinez, measuring 100 foot high and 67 feet long, has been seen traveling around along the California coast. At this time, FEMA urges to all residents living in the California coast should gather necessary items such as food, water, clothing, medical supplies, a battery-powered or hand-cranked radio with extra batteries, phones, and chargers to prepare for disaster, as it is unknown when this person will emerge on land. As if it emerges on land, it would cause massive damage and destruction and loss of life along the California coast. The state is now under a voluntary evacuation order. If you wish to evacuate, gather your necessary supplies and leave in an orderly manner. If you choose not to evacuate, stay away from the Pacific coast at all times. Please continue to monitor programming for updates to this developing situation.
Over the edge, feel like I'm floating through the air. The pain I felt is paid for, all is said and done. Oh, I am restricted, fixed upon the web. I need to kick the habit that my mind is breathing in. Break out, I've got to see. Spent all my life
An evacuation immediate order is now in effect for Indiana, California, Montana, Wyoming, and Missouri. The following message is transmitted at the request of the California State Police Department. As of 12:41 p.m. afternoon, these individuals are identified. These individuals are known as Brianna.exe, Somebody's Watching Joker Rod. EXE, Anamana Loves Ongler. EXE, Garrett Hare. EXE, Daniel. EXE, and Melanie Martinez. EXE. These individuals have their own backup individuals, as these individuals are from these shows. Listen to the following: Has Been Hotel, Murder Drones, The Amazing Digital Circus, Trolls, Granny, Melanie Martinez, Cult of the Lamb, Friday Night Funkin', Kirby Star Allies, and Megabell. The creatures that are identified as Kuofmo, Palmy, Jax, Ragatha, Kane, Gangle, Kinger, Zubal, Granny, Murder Drones, Charlie Morningstar, Angel Dust, Alastair, Serpentious, Velvet and Veneer, Kirby, and Boyfriend and Girlfriend. Okay, how many characters from drama shows are entering the United States? Oh well, I guess that's how it works. Anyways, sorry for going off topic here. Gather all necessary supplies for your evacuation. If you choose not to evacuate, you will face certain death. If you wish to seek an underground space, do so immediately by all means necessary. Tie a bright colored towel to let the authorities know that you evacuated. Tune into 107.3 FM or Channel 4 about this developing situation.
Burning the bridge that keeps us. I'm here and I'm feeling exaggerated, that's what you
This is an emergency action notification, requested by the White House. All EAS participants will follow activation procedures in the EAS Operating Handbook for a national-level emergency. The President of the United States, or one of his representative, will shortly deliver a message over the emergency alert system. Please stand by.
We interrupt our programming. This is a national emergency. Important instructions will follow. This is an emergency action notification. All broadcast or cable systems shall transmit this emergency action notification message. This station or cable system has interrupted regular programming at the request of the White House to participate in the emergency alert system. During this emergency, most stations will remain on the air providing news and information to the public and assigned areas. This is Comcast Digital Cable. We will continue to serve the Washington area. If you are not in this local area, you should tune to stations providing news and information for your local area. You are listening to the emergency alert system serving the Washington, D.C. area. Do not use your telephone, as they will be kept open for emergency use. This cable system will continue furnishing news, official information and instructions to the Washington, D.C. area. It is important that you listen to stations providing news and information for your local area. The following message is transmitted at the request of the United States government. This is not a test. I repeat, this is not a test. Please do not turn off your radio or television, as this pertains to a national crisis. At 2:21 p.m. Central Standard Time, some reports of people have glitched out and have died 30 seconds later. These individuals of the group of Brianna.exe has now been reported in every single state, including Alaska and Hawaii. Residents have seen them at other residents. Was burned alive by the group of Brianna.exe. The giant peach-shaped individual, known as Melanie Martinez, has now entered the west coast of the United States, and she was causing massive damage and destruction to the west coast. The northeastern coast of the United States is under attack. Recently, NORAD military has detected a ship that contains characters from a drama show called Has Been Hotel and Hell of a Boss, and they are predicted to strike the northeastern coast in the next hour. All residents are advised to take shelter underground. The President of the United States, or one of his designated representatives, will shortly speak over the emergency alert system following this broadcast. Stand by for this message.
Good morning, fellow Americans. The President is being taken to an undisclosed location for his protection. We are in grave danger as we speak. Our world is coming to an end. At around 1-2 p.m. Central Standard Time, we are under attack by 5 individuals, as they are hostile and corrupted. They are confirmed as Brianna.exe, Daniel.exe, Anemone.exe, Garrett.exe, and Jokerrod.exe. They have brought the characters from movies, drama shows, and video games. We are scared, but we will not fall by these 5 individuals. We will stay strong, we will never lose. But this time, we have failed to stop this from escalating any further. And the National Aeronautics and Space Administration has detected 5 massive objects that resembles the state of Alaska, and it is expected to impact in the following cities: Ottawa, Canada, and Sydney, Australia. We will air the national anthem after the emergency alert system. The President has selected a verse from the Holy Bible, John 3:16, a verse that states that Jesus died for humans and that belief in this reality will guarantee eternal life. Ecclesiastes 12:7, a passage that describes death as the reversal of creation, with dust returning to the earth and breath returning to God. We will conclude the final activation of the emergency alert system with one last playing of the national anthem. After this broadcast, all television and radio sets will be ceased for good. All television programming will still continue for children to get distracted about an event like this. This concludes my message. May God save us all, and God bless the United States of America.
Event type is global emergency. The following message is transmitted at the request of the Canadian government. This is not a test. I repeat, this is not a test. Do not turn off your radio or television, as this pertains to a global level crisis. At around 12:42 p.m. Central Standard Time, the Canadian military has detected a large aircraft that was originating from California in the United States. This aircraft was to believe from the drama shows called Has-Been Hotel and Helluva Boss. As it was said by the county officials of the United States, and they are expected to strike the coast of Canada in the next hour. In addition, Canadian military has detected 5 massive objects that resembles the state of Alaska from the United States. All residents receiving this message, it is too late to seek shelter. You cannot escape death. All residents are asked to gather with your family, friends, spouses, children and pets and cherish your final moments together. Do anything that makes you comfortable and away from death. Normal programming will be open to keep children distracted. Do not tell younger children about this event. The national anthem will be playing in the alert. This concludes this broadcast.
Le type d'événement est urgence mondiale. Le message suivant est transmis à la demande du gouvernement canadien. Ce n'est pas un test, je le répète, ce n'est pas un test. N'éteignez pas votre radio ou votre télé, car c'est une crise de niveau mondial. Vers 12h42, heure normale du centre, l'armée canadienne a détecté un gros avion en provenance de la Californie, aux États-Unis. Cet avion devait être tiré d'une série dramatique intitulée Has-Been Hotel et Helluva Boss. Comme l'ont dit les responsables des comtés des États-Unis, il devrait frapper la côte canadienne dans la prochaine heure. De plus, l'armée canadienne a détecté 5 objets massifs ressemblant à l'état de l'Alaska, en provenance des États-Unis. Tous les habitants qui reçoivent ce message, il est trop tard pour chercher refuge, vous ne pouvez pas échapper à la mort. Tous les résidents sont priés de se réunir avec leurs familles, leurs amis, leurs conjoints, leurs enfants et leurs animaux de compagnie et de chérir leurs derniers moments ensemble. Faites tout ce qui vous rend confortable et attendez la mort. La programmation normale sera ouverte pour distraire les enfants. Ne parlez pas de cet événement aux jeunes enfants. L'hymne national retentira pendant l'alerte. Ceci conclut cette émission.
This is an emergency broadcast from the Australian government. A catastrophic situation is taking place against our country. The current threat level is emergency, meaning an emergency is taking place. The Australian military has detected a large aircraft that was spotted in the state of California in the United States, and Ottawa in Canada. This object closely resembles from a drama show called Has-Been Hotel and Helluva Boss. In addition, the military has detected of 6 robots heading to the east of Australia in the next hour. These robots closely resembles the show called Murder Drones. Also, the National Aeronautics and Space Administration along with other space agencies across the world have detected 5 massive objects that were launched by the murder drones. These objects resemble large portions of the state of Alaska, originating from the United States. These objects are between 100 to 150 miles in diameter, and it is expected to make impact on Earth in the next 45 minutes. The Earth is visible to the naked eye. It has been speculated that these objects will make impact on Australia, Canada, and the United States in the next 45 minutes. Targeted cities include Sydney, Brisbane, Queensland, Melbourne, and Adelaide. When these objects impact, the Earth will be altered, and will move out of its orbit. Kessler syndrome will take place, mega tsunamis will form, earthquakes and seismic shaking are to be felt around the world. As a result, the smoke and debris of the impact will cause the Earth to be blocked by the Sun for years, even decades. Humanity is not capable of surviving an event like this. If you live in these mentioned cities, evacuation is not an option. The only option for you is to accept your death. Gather your friends, family, loved ones, spouses, children and pets and cherish your final moments together. If you are part of any religious denominations, pray to your god or goddess, and repent. Engage in any activity that comforts you. Programming of children in the country will be resumed to keep children distracted, such as an event like this. There is nothing we can do to stop this, so the only thing I can say to you is, accept your fate. All television and radio will be cut off for the final time. All communications have been cut down for the duration of this emergency. The national anthem will be played after this broadcast. This concludes this broadcast. May God save us all.